It was a big night for Republicans in New York as they picked up a number of congressional seats in Democratic strongholds.
Anthony D'Esposito was one of those Republicans emerging victorious in his race for New York's 4th Congressional District. Hope you can hear us, Anthony. Welcome. How are you feeling this morning after the win?
Well, I hear you loud and clear, and I feel great. It was a great night here in Nassau County and across Long Island, and I think it's what's going to play out to be a historic night across the nation.
Yeah, we're looking at some of the results there on your screen. You winning by 10,000 votes there, 4 points against your opponent, Laura Gillen. Talk to me about what happened in New York. There were a slew of House seats that switched from blue to red. Was it the messaging? What exactly happened in New York?
I think it was a few things. I think it was definitely the issues. Republicans here in Nassau County and across Long Island were on the right side of the issues. People wanted to talk about and had concerns about crime, the cost of living, inflation, the economy, and our open borders. And unfortunately, the Democrats, they wanted to focus on things that, although could have been important, they weren't the most important issues that were facing the people here in this county and on Long Island. And quite frankly, many of the Democrats that I spoke to over the last few years, especially here in New York, they feel like they've lost their party. Moderate Democrats no longer feel like they have a party because it's gone so far to the left, as we've seen, across New York City and across New York State with the imposing of cashless bail and all of the things that they've done to our criminal justice system.
And to be clear, again, those votes are still coming in. Newsmax hasn't officially projected a winner in this race, but as it stands right now, Anthony, you are ahead. We have called, however, statewide that gubernatorial race between Lee Zeldin and Kathy Hochul. I know it was one that so many people were watching for, crime playing a major factor in that. Tell me about your thoughts when you're digesting the governor's race. What do you think really it was that pushed Kathy Hochul across the finish line?
So, listen, unfortunately, well, first, just to go back to my race for a second, I did speak to my opponent just about 10 minutes ago, and she did concede. Here in Nassau
There we
County,
go. Breaking news right there. Congrats.
Is official. So, but yeah, when it comes to the governor's race, listen, Lee ran a great campaign. It was one of the best campaigns that I've seen, and I think the closest that we've come since to having a Republican governor in a long time. The message was clear. The issues, he was on the right side of them. Unfortunately, here in New York, Democrats far outnumber Republicans, and sometimes it's very hard to get over that speed bump in the 5 boroughs.
All right, with that win, that would be Congressman-elect Anthony D'Esposito, who did again receive a call from his opponent, conceding the race. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. I look forward to speaking to you.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Meanwhile, this live look, Capitol Hill right now. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
No crooked establishment.
None of that twisting the
truth.
No talking down to me.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
I trust Newsmax.
Newsmax.
They don't tell me how to think.
They let me decide.
Newsmax.
Real news
For real people.